Hey, we're up here at Evergreen Cemetery in Bloomington, and we're at the grave of James Leach. He died trying to save from drowning his friend Captain Overstake. Now, Captain Overstake was the Salvation Army captain at the time, and my dad knew James Leach because he was in the Salvation Army, and he ended up being a pallbearer for this man. So yeah, it's kind of interesting. So we'll just drive around, see what we can see. There's a lot of famous people here. I mean, it's hard to get to them all. Just like this one over here, Harwood, that big tall one. We have a Harwood Drive, and I'm sure that's what it's named after him. Okay. Well, let's pop in the truck and see what we can find. And here we go. This is the old part of the cemetery. This was called the Old City Cemetery over on this side. And we're going to go around this way. And I don't have my seatbelt on, so you're going to hear that from time to time. And we're going to go up here. And I'll stop here. We're going to go over to the grave of James Allen. James Allen, born in 1788, died in 1869. Now, he had the first store here in Bloomington, and it's about where the police station stands today. So, yeah, that's pretty interesting. I don't know if there's anything else on here. Check it out. Well, let's see here. Wow. Maybe you guys can read that, but I can't. I think there's a son and maybe his wife. And here's kind of a unique one. Here rests all that was mortal of Dr. Z.L. Hoover, born August 13, 1824. Neat. And you see these, well, let me get out of the way. You see these little holes here. That's where they put their flags for the Avenue of Flags during the Memorial Day weekends and stuff like that. Now, I'm not sure who this is. I can't read the name, but he was born in 1785, 1857. And obviously the top has been gone. But I always wonder, you know, I've said before, what in the world was it like in the 1700s? I mean, you had horse, buggies, you know, it would have been a hard time, I think. Okay, let's move on. Some of these tight turns. I've done this one before. This is Ulysses Doubleday. He's the father of Abner Doubleday, who allegedly invented baseball. He's right here His dad's right here in Bloomington. And we're going to stop right here. Off over here is Mr. Hafer. Now, at one time, he was credited with the first brick street in the United States. And then they discovered actually it was in Ohio. But he would have had one of the first brick streets all in all in the United States. Not the first, but you know, some of the first. And we'll go over here. Let's see. Here, if we can read it, Abram Brokaw, I should say. He founded Brokaw Hospital here in town, gave the land for it. There's his name there. All right. And we will continue. Let's move over here. This building down here, that's the Bloomington Vault. Now back in the old days, you know, when they didn't have the backhoes and all of that, the people that would die in the winter, well, they couldn't dig a grave because the ground was too hard, so they would store the bodies in there and wait till spring when the ground softened up, and that way they could dig the graves. Alrighty, I think I'll wrap it up there. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.